Bro, we're back, and we have a little more stream content to do on the Minecraft. So, like, dude, not a whole lot has been going on the Feast SMP recently. But one thing that has changed is we got a new member. And you can see their house in the distance over there. Dude, it's pretty cool. Dude, I've been trying to, like, replicate like this style of the house so I could like add more of them around here, but I just can't do it. I just don't have the energy for that right now, so it's kind of just like here, but like, bro, it has like a whole interior and everything. But like, look at this, dude. Like, it even has empty flower pots. That's crazy, dude. And like the top floor has all the decorations. Like, there's like a table and like another table, and there's even an attic too with like a bunch of chests everywhere. Bro, it's like insane. Yeah, and he has a bedroom with his Among Us head on it. Dude, that's pretty funny. I kind of laughed when I saw that for the first time. Dude, and he also has a basement down here, and it's like insane. I don't think it's done yet. I don't think this is how it's gonna be for the rest of time, but I hope to see him do something pretty cool with that. Also, the cobblestone stairway is kind of crazy. And crazy as in like whack, not like a good crazy. But yeah, dude, our new member is Swank. What the fuck? What? This isn't part of the Hello Kitty Island Adventure OST. This is Google AdSense. What? Why is this part of the playlist? Yeah, I guess that's what I get for not fact checking the fucking playlist earlier. Like, what? What is this doing here? Anyways, back to fucking Animal Crossing music. What time is it? It's like, it's 1. Okay, there we go. Alright, dude, so much for that. So much for that experimental little music thing I tried. Now, who the fuck sabotaged the Island Adventure music playlist? Like, what evil soul would do such a thing? So yeah, today we're just gonna be working on more corporate because it's like all I can think of to do. Let me pull up the stream on a different tab real quick. Wow! So I can like see everything now. You know, nothing can escape my glance. Oh my god, my controller. Dude, my controller, I need to get like a new cord for it because like the cord that I plug in on my computer to use the controller is like really short. So like I have to like always be conscious of like where I'm holding it, you know. Dude, this vibe sucks, bro. This rain, I hate it. Also, it's almost nighttime, I think, so I gotta go to bed. Bro, there's Thiefy making fun of me. Fucking asshole. Dude, what else is there? Oh, dude, the famine event. What I have all this pie for, right? Or like, I'm gonna keep the pumpkin pie contraption around after the famine, just so you know. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of it just because the famine is gonna be over in like a week or something. But like, dude, the famine is apparently supposed to like be like, I think like they said like a week long, and we're supposed to have like hunger for like throughout most of it, and there's gonna be like a bunch of cool events and stuff. Just that's gonna be interesting. I need these blocks. Yeah, dude, but the famine, like, it's been like a very longly anticipated event amongst the Feast SMP community as a whole. Yeah, so like, it's been scheduled for about a year, and that's insane because like a year was like a year ago, and like, you don't expect like a year just fly by like that. It would like fly by being like several months of just waiting, um, and like I hope it's good. I hope it's like fun and well received and like epic and stuff. But like in my mind, like I don't know. Um, there's some like behind the scenes stuff that like I might as well just get into right now. Um, because like it's not like a super secret or anything. Um, so like originally, the famine was just like a fucking stupid joke. That's why it was scheduled for a whole year, before we did anything. But they were gonna retroactively make it part of an upcoming event that's been known for like a few months now, called the Harvest v Plague event. It was gonna like be like I assume after that one, but due to unfortunate circumstances among the lore team, they didn't have they didn't have the time to put that in there. So I hope what they can do with it is good. But yeah, that's a kind of a shame. I was hoping it would, like I had this theory for a long time that it was gonna like coincide with like um there's like a two gods and like they were fighting. Harvest is like the plant one and the plague is like the dead stuff one. And I hate the dead stuff one, by the way. I just want to let you know I hate all these filthy fucking stupid people who follow these motherfuckers who want to kill everything and all known life. But yeah. And like these plaguers will tell you that like he's just a funny little bird. He's just like he's so cute and look at him. He would never hurt anything. Despite being the literal god and chosen vessel of like the main like creator god or whatever to enact out very bad things amongst a lot of the local wildlife. Dude, apparently like some people, like including like the main like guy who runs the server, he thinks that like they just control like mushrooms and like dead stuff and like that's like one of the worst things you could control. Like not everything fucking dies. Like if you control everything that dies, you control like everything to a certain point. Because like everything will just die and you'll be able to like reanimate corpses and act like shitty stuff amongst like that probably goes among against the Geneva Convention, but that's an argument for another day. By another day I mean today because I had nothing else to talk about. Okay, what am I doing with this room? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this section longer. Okay. Yeah, but like, dude, I think Plague is like low-key like the sleeper, like super fucking evil god that everyone should want us to stop in the world. But yeah, dude, so like a few days ago, right, I was having an argument with my friends about, the mental faculties of the species of foxes, right, and they kept making the argument that they had rabies and they needed to be stopped and sent off into camps like it was the fucking Holocaust. But like, no, dude, like, they said like foxes get like rabies and stuff, right? But dude, that's a plague thing if you think about it. Like disease and like general like non-well-being of like creatures and animals, that all stems from plague. Because like just think about it. Like it's not like a natural thing to get a fucking disease Like, it's possibly the most unnatural thing that could happen if you really think about it for 2 seconds. So like we need to stop that. I think we need to stop that from happening. By killing this motherfucker who keeps inflicting all the diseases in the world. Because like we don't know what he's capable of, but we know exactly everything that he's capable of because of the fucking description that was provided to us by the lore team. That's awesome. I love video games and morally white characters. Not morally gray, because they're not morally gray. They're like blatantly evil. Or at least I know one is blatantly evil. Dude, I don't know if this is like some like psychopath theory or something, but I feel like I'm right, like, about this specifically. Because like it's so simple. It's so simple if you think about it. Like what? Like, bro, these motherfucking plaguers, dude, they argue of the most stupid, like, shit ever. They're like, dude, they're like, bro, dude. So there was this, like, event, right? And it was, we had to go help, a, like, harvest follower reclaim a tree from, like, a plague person. And the plague person was like, no, harvest took over the tree. Of course we owned it first. We owned the tree. The tree that is fucking dead because they are invading it, and it was pretty much fine before. And if they like, and like, let's say like they were like trying to like inhabit the tree because they wanted to like keep it up after like it died or whatever, because it was a pretty old tree and like trees just die. It's like a natural thing, but like that would mean like it could like spread like diseases or something, or like I don't know what like a tree disease is, like a plague or something. Oh my god, it's all making sense now. But like yeah, it would spread to like other trees, because that can't be healthy for other trees just fucking die in proximity to a massive forest like that. They should have known better. Yeah, but yeah, and then like these plague followers will tell you that like, oh, we were in the right there. Harvest was just gonna let that tree die, and they were evil. Like, it isn't the most natural thing for a tree to just die like that. And like, that's what the other gods are like for. They can like take down the tree that is dead and like harvest it for like, I don't know, like wood or something. Because like a dead tree is still like useful in ways that even these filthy fucking these plague followers can't understand. Yeah, I might sound like a little bit of a hypocrite right now, because like I don't know, but like I think we should be able to use a tree, but not just to keep it up, especially when it's spreading like bad like toxins and stuff to the other trees. Because I think that makes sense. I have not done research into that, but it seems like the most logical thing to do is to just take down the tree instead of trying to inhabit the tree, have it spread all over everywhere. Like, it just, I don't know. But anyways, back to the famine event or whatever. What I thought was gonna happen was that harvest was scripted to lose, because like a famine would imply that there's no plants or stuff or crops or meat or anything like that to grow to help sustain anybody, and that would only mean one thing, right? Like you know, you understand where I'm coming from, right? Yeah, of course you do. Like, no one would not know where I was coming from. Yeah, but like, I don't know how I would feel about like one god clearly winning, despite like all we've done for like other gods. And like, dude, If like another harvest versus like plague thing were to happen and we were to assist those filthy plague people, dude, I would bow out, like low key. That's what I was planning to do if that was gonna be an event that happened. Oh come on, dude! The controller keeps fucking up. Keep pulling it slightly away from the core, like I was telling you guys about. But yeah, dude, I was like fully prepared to like say like nah, and like help like the arbitrary not arbitrary but like the obvious like the harvest like path with it. Dude, some people seem to be neutral on this topic, despite the obvious facts and things being there. Like for real, like how are you gonna argue with me when I'm like right? I'm like right about this because like it's so obvious. Like how can you be so stupid? Like bro, he's just a bird. He's just a fucking bird. He's just a genocidal bird who wants to kill everything so he can have more real estate amongst the world. But no, that's not a good excuse for that. Like, well, that bird wouldn't harm anything, even though he's the god of death and fucking like spreading of disease. No, that would have never happened. Like, if we got rid of plague, we would get rid of every disease. Like, I'm just saying, like, or like most diseases that matter to like the human race, or not the human race, but like the sentient creatures, because like no one is a human on the server. If you noticed, it's like no one can like contract like. I don't think animals got the plague, or I could be completely wrong and just spewing bullshit, but I don't think animals got the plague. And speaking of plague, the plague, like the thing that happened out that like fucking wiped out like half of like Europe or something a long time ago. Yeah, that sort of existed and was referred to as the same name as this guy. I don't know why you would want to be called that, but he is. Dude, anyways, what was I gonna say now? Oh, I was gonna go into a rant about stabilization and how stupid I think that concept is. Or not how stupid I think the concept is, but like, he's the most overpowered entity, like, theoretically on the server. No matter how much, like, these like, dude, there's another god, right? Or another, like, pseudo-god or whatever that, like, another bunch of people worship. Those, the, like, Wave and Drifter people, the, like, Thief and Noobter over there. They, worship this entity that is a pufferfish, that is apparently, like, really strong and, like, better than Aquatic, the god of the water. If the god of the water decided to kill this, wannabe usurper, they could obviously do that, and I don't think they could do anything about it, but they can try. They can try. Like, I don't like him either. I think all the gods characterize like pretty mid. Like, dude, you sort of had to be there for like what the gods were like characterized as. But just trust me, it wasn't very good, and I'll get into that in a little bit in a minute. But yeah, just trust me on that, bro. Just source. I don't have to back it up, but like you can just trust me on this one. Yeah. Almost done laying this out. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like the pufferfish guy that the other guys worship, or something. They he's like a pufferfish that is supposedly stronger than Aquatic, even though he's never shown to do anything of the sort other than like in Thief Ye's lore, right? He like took him to an island and he was like larger than the other pufferfish. Like, that's insane if you think about it. Like, a large pufferfish, like that's something you don't usually see in the ocean at all, I think. But yeah, what's a large fucking pufferfish gonna do when Aquatic takes all of the water through like a fucking water tornado, and like all the water gets siphoned into the tornado, and like it falls on the ground and splats and dies. Like, I don't know, man. Dude, I maybe just like brain rotted because like there was a scene in like MLP, right, where all the Pegasus had to like it was like, I don't remember, but like they had to like make like a tornado to like get the water up to a cloud scale to get it into the weather factory. So they had to like spin around and create like a tornado in like this river that transported the water upwards. But yeah, like I think Aquatic would just do that, and then like Fish Prometheus, who a myth, dead instantly. All the fish in the water in a 25,000 mile radius would just be gone because he can do it on a much larger scale than like 1,000 Pegasus. Like low key, guys, I think it might be Jover if Aquatic like knows. And I'm not a supporter of Aquatic. Like you gotta understand. Like I hate him just as much as they do. Because he's stupid, and I hate motherfuckers who control a vast majority of the things in the world. Like the ocean is so unfathomably vast that like he could like kill so many people by just like doing something like stupid with the water. But yeah. So like I'll be there to help them like kill that motherfucker because I hate them, but I don't know how we're going to do so. I don't think we really can right now. And whenever they choose to enact their plan, they better be geared up like the shit. Cause like I probably like will help if like given the choice, but like I also don't want to like die and get smited and have all my water taken away. Because like we need that to kind of like live. So yeah, that's that. Okay, now it's time to lay out the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, I can just put this right here. These banger songs, bro. Yeah. Stabilization, right? So like no one really understands stabilization like at all. I think. Like even me, I don't understand, but I'm about to just talk about him anyway. So like stabilization, he's like the god that like appoints other gods of their position, and like whatever criteria that means to like become like a deity of like so much like worth is completely unknown to the overall player base. And I don't even think the lore team knows what it takes to do that. But he's like super duper duper busted. Like, dude, he made like there's this one time where I told like a guy in Daedral that we like stole from like a god, and they got so like they pissed their pants so much that just kind of like died it for like 5 seconds. But yeah, um, yeah, I told a guy in Daedral, right, an NPC, that we stole from like gods and stuff, and he got so like pissy poopy about it that he told the king, and then like stabilization came in, right, and he like stabilized it. It's stabilized in time. And he stabilized all over the place, and he made everybody forget. And so like that like feat of strength, right? Um, that's like mind manipulation stuff. So like he could theoretically make me forget that I hate him, like tomorrow, and like I wouldn't know. So that's interesting. But yeah. I think like stabilization is like just like he has to be so blatantly broken to like do stuff like that. Like I know like and like he's just saying he can't like just fix every god and like their flaws by just appointing new people to do their job for them. Like he could theoretically just at any time just appoint like fucking I don't know like Char Bandar. She's like a member of the Waven Drifters to be like the sky god or something. At least I think all I know is that like was what I think, and what I think he can do is like what he can obviously do in the lore. So like everything I'm saying is like factual, by the way. And totally not just me talking bullshit. Just me talking about a bunch of nonsense that he has never been precedented to do with the lore. But it's totally real, guys. It's totally real. You should believe me, and like just like take everything I say seriously. But yeah, I seriously like don't know. This is all just stuff I think I remember. So like that, yeah, that's interesting. What else do I want to say right now? Dude, are we even on the what did I say? The 13th floor? I think we're on the 13th floor because I did the 12th floor last time. I think. Let me count again really quick just to see if I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're on the 14th floor. Hold up, dude. That's crazy. Dude, we're like so close to the end, but like so far at the same time. Yeah, once I get this building done, I'll probably get like started on like conceptualizing like some other build. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like get like some other player like feedback on like what I should do with my area. Now I have like most of it done and stuff. How did I miss this? I keep like going and like not seeing this obvious entranceway over here. But yeah. Whatever I think. I want to do like something like a bunch of cottagecore stuff to like sort of like balance out like the steampunkiness sort of my build. But like I don't know what I wanna how I would go about doing that. Like Swank, he's got something going on. I may ask him just like lay out like where some houses could go and I could just build them on my own time. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So the room's ready to be worked on now. What do I want to put in here? I don't want to put in any of these rooms. Dude, I've just been kind of like putting stuff in like rooms, right? Like a lot more of these like electrical things have gone in. And like some more like shelving and like files and stuff everywhere. I've just sort of been running out of ideas. So I've just been placing stuff down. But like I think it makes for like a cool like aesthetic and everything. Yeah. So how many more floors do I have actually? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 floors. 11 floors. So that is over halfway. We're at floor 14 right now, and we have 11 more. That's good. I don't know what I want to do for this top floor. Or I know what I want to do for this top floor, but I don't know if I should do anything on this top floor. On this top floor, I may just, like, leave this empty. Like, to be honest, because I don't want to, like... I want it to be, like, in increments of 4, and this is obviously, like, double that if you include the roof part. So, like, I might stop right here. And this is... The top floor, I plan to be, like, the super duper, like, CEO office thing. And the rest of them, I don't know what I want to do. I may, like, put more, like, cubicles and stuff. More cubicle rooms. Better cubicle rooms than the cubicle room I did a while ago. But yeah, dude, anyways, what else do I feel like talking about? Actually, what do I need to do? What do I need to get? I need to get more jack-o'-lanterns because I'm running out again. Dude, I was gonna, like, talk about, like, the events and stuff that are gonna be happening. Or, like, what that I want to happen. Me personally, I wanted to run an event for, like, a little while. But I don't really have, like, item creation permissions. And, like, whenever I host an event, like, I want to host, like, a building event because I like to build. But, like, it feels like, I don't know, like, if I give away a reward, it feels like I'm giving, like, myself an award if I win the event. But, so, like, that feels, like, not good. And, like, I can't, like... just host an event to, like, give away a reward to myself, because, like, that would feel, like, really bad. And, like, of course I could, like, run, like, an event where I don't give myself an award, but I give somebody else something. But, like I low-key, like, I kind of need, like, shit, because, like, I'm just, like, a dude. Like, I'm just wearing my fast armor. I go fast. And, like, Jace, right? The owner of the server, he's, like, always, like, shit-talking me and, like, saying, like, he's gonna, like, remove, like, yo, what if I remove the speed from your armor? Like, what would you wear then? And, like, I would just be like, what the fuck do you mean remove my speed? I think, like, people say, like, movement is, like, really busted, and it is. It really, really is. Like, I'm not trying to say that's not busted, but, like, I don't want to get nerfed, right? I don't want to get nerfed. And, like, he says, like, Jay says, like, movement abilities are broken, and I have to agree. Like, I have to agree. I think, like, the prototype leggings are probably the worst example of, like, movement being stupid broken. Because, like, you can just so, like, pretend this jack-o'-lantern is, like, a guy, right? And, like, I go up, I have to, like, hit him. And I go, like, and he tries to attack me back. And then I just look away, and then I crouch, and then I press the button, and then I fly away, and I'm, like, I'm over here in fucking Colorado, and he's in Chicago. And, like, I can just, like, eat, I can do whatever I want. He has to, if he has, like, the only thing that counters, like, movement like this is more movement. And that's why, like, my kit feels so good. Or feels so good. Because, like, if he flies away and he's trying to hit me, I can, like, dodge him. But if I get hit, I can run away. Or, like, if I get hit on him and he tries to run away, I can just go to Colorado with him, right? and I can be like caught up with him like faster than he can fly away. So like I think that's something you need to balance around, like having more damage and like less like stupid, like I think the reason PvP fights go on so long is because we have like stashes and stashes of like buff items, and like whenever PvP fights go on so long, like cuz like we don't have so many like good food items that we can just run them like forever, but like we have enough that like if rationed properly, like you can like PvP fights go on for like so long, so long. Oops. And like what I'm saying, right, is like the orange problem, the enchanted golden orange problem of the Feast SMP. Like they're the most broken items. Like think about like all the busted items on the Feast SMP, like all the busted weapons and things. Like none of those compare to like a single enchanted golden orange. Like a single enchanted golden orange is like enough to like completely like swing a PvP into like somebody's favor. Like just think about it for like 2 seconds, because like enchanted golden oranges, they give like I want to say like absorption 5 for Gen 3, and like some other thing, but like it's so broken. I think those need a nerf. Those need like a nerf to. I think like golden oranges, just regular golden oranges, should be like a tier below like what the golden orange is at right now. Like they should be like a golden apple at most, and an enchanted golden orange could be like what the current golden orange is. Because like those are more balanced because they give less like busted effects. And, like that's just my opinion, but like I am like not an authority to speak on this, so don't believe anything I'm saying right now. But I think that they should nerf the golden oranges, because it's like the worst thing in PvP right now, or the worst thing to deal with in PvP right now. Because like movement is good, but buff items and stuff, like even just like a simple strength potion, like I go like pretty even with Jace on most days, or like he just kind of beats the shit out of me. But like when I like lock in, I go even with him on most days. But if I have like a strength pot, I like beat the shit out of him. Like he cannot beat me when I have a strength potion. Because I just kill him and he dies. He explodes all over the floor. But with a golden orange stacked on top of a strength potion, like that's like, you're like a juggernaut. And like, dude, the amount golden oranges like are like good, it makes like my current kit, which is like the lowest defense you can get in the game right now, to even like a normal bozo with like netherite. Like I am lower than netherite on the spectrum of like armor. And like I have like boots that take away health. I have just a bunch of like speed stuff, but like it doesn't give me like any like as much defense as like a normal thing would. So like a meta kit for like me specifically, I think I would keep the boots because they give me so much movement speed. But that's the only non-meta thing I would keep. And the battle apron too, because it gives me more damage. But I'd probably scrap the fallen tassets for like the Daedral clad armor and the helmet for just a netherite helmet. That's like what I could wear, like probably be like pretty safe if I wanted to be like safe in like the meta or whatever. Which is probably something I'll do for the next PvP event. Speaking of PvP events, we're like redispersing like part of a guy's kit. right? And what we do to do that is we've only done PvP events to do that. We've done one, and it's been a PvP event to like redisperse like a sword and back into the meta. But I hope we get like a build event to cause the guy had like one of these pickaxes, and I hope we get like a build event to redisperse that item because it would be cool. And like a pickaxe is like a vanilla thing. This is like the most vanilla item on the server. Like it doesn't break. It just has fortune and efficiency like 8. Yeah. So that is something. My brain's like blanking out right now. I'm like talking about too many things. Oh, I need bookshelves. Sick. Okay. I need more slabs too. Forgot about that. Yeah, but I think we should do like more varied events for like player retention, because at the end of every PvP event we'll just kind of like give up because like some person is obviously like winning because they have the most like just stuff to like throw at the fucking board, and like it all will stick and they will win. So yeah, I think we need to vary the event pool a little bit just to keep things interesting. I wanted to I'll get into like what I wanted to run. Like a build event I wanted to run. I wanted to run like a build event that was it was sort of like one of the past build events where my friend Jamal, he wanted to or he ran a celestial themed build event, and there were 2 entrants, sadly. Like that's so sad. Like I feel so bad. My heart goes out to him, his event planning ambitions. But like it was really fun to like design something like that. Or that I did. Actually, the design for the trend actually came from that event. I like ported it over from like one of my creative worlds. But yeah, yeah, I overall think like that was a like really good event, but just not enough people showed up. And I think if you give like a really, really, really good reward, like this pickaxe, like one of his PvP items, or one of the dude's PvP items that left, more people would show up, and people would like want to get people would want to enter to get the cool items. If you just disclose what the reward was or something, maybe you could have like 3 rewards, and they're all like of different like caliber. Oops. They're all of different caliber, and like there's like a first place prize and like a second place prize, and like first place prize, right? And they're all of like different like tiers. So like one, you could have like a offhand item or like 3, you could have an offhand item or something. like good like that. And like for like the second, you could have like a lower grade weapon, and then for the first place, you could have like a really good weapon, like one of his really good items. Whichever order would be like up to like the staff team, but I think that would be a cool way to disperse out a lot of his items at one time. Or maybe the first just gets to pick which item they want. Yeah, I think that would actually work better, actually. Do I need to, like, pitch us to the staff team? Because I think it would be fun. Look at my eye. It hurts. I don't know why. Bars. But yeah, that's my overall opinion on the state of events right now. There's been more progress at the Wave and Drifter base. I can actually show you real quick because none of them are online, and they won't like kill. They won't on site me to get me off of their land. So I show you guys that real quick before they hop on and they kill me and I die of death. Dude, there's this really funny story that happened over there. It's like Nupter, right? The skeleton guy. He was laying a bunch of eggs. No, pause. He was hatching a bunch of eggs on the island, like throwing them, and they would hatch into like chickens. And they and Thief, he said that he needs to stop it, or else for every stack of feathers he got, he would kill one of Noobster's dogs. And oh my dear God, is that another tree? That is the best tree I might have ever seen in the history of trees ever. Like let's just like take a second to admire this amazing tree right here. It's, oh my God, it's really tall. I think that's taller than all the other trees. Holy shit, that's crazy. Thief stopped doing himself with these. But yeah, there was a bunch of chickens, and Nipter rounded them up after Thiefy made the threat, and he put them all in a hole, and he called one of them Andrew Tate, and he referred to the hole as the real world, and he killed all the chickens, or the chickens all got dieted. And he said he cleaned them up, so that Thief wouldn't come over and end the bloodline of chickens. But yeah, there's this dock over here now. We have like a running bit right now that basically goes like, docks are in and boats are out. Yeah, that's like the whole joke. And he calls these the Arin docks. Like, do you get it? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny because docks are in. Thank you for these also aren't lit up. Mobs could spawn on this and kill a bunch of people. I think the dock looks pretty good. I just think like the logic behind it, like to get cargo onto the boats that come into the dock, you have to go up the lighthouse, across that bridge, and down all the way of those stairs. And, like, you would have to put the things onto the boats anyway. And, like, that's pretty inefficient, if you think about it. Okay, let me go back to the Legierstead, Legiershift, and the Evil Central. Yeah, but, yeah, that's their base, or that's the main, like, surface level things you can see on their base right now. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Look at how many times it's disconnected now. It's disconnected like 4 times. What is on this floor? Oh, this is a cafeteria. Okay, that's cool. Dude, I'm like remembering what I put on the floors now. It's like insane. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. I forgot what I'm gonna put in here. Good stuff. It should be house. Do like the normal thing you do. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. No. I like that one. That painting's cool. Then the chisel bookshelf. Dude, one thing I would like to do is, like, I know it'll never happen, but I'd like to have, like, individually written books in each of these bookshelves. Like, we have, like, 3 or 2 per bookshelf. Then, like, have, like, a bunch of funny books in there. It would be really funny, but I'm never gonna do that because it's too much work. I don't know what to do anymore. Yup. That is something. What I need to do these parts over here. Wow. I don't have any barrels. That's not good. I need barrels. This could be like a heater. Yup. That is yup. No. We'll not get 3 up in there. Wow. That is amazing. This is an amazing first room I've ever built. Dude, we need more Fuse SMP content. We really do. That's this room done. That's good. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. Why am I so tired? It's like way too much. Dude, I think I should. Dude, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to do this. Do corporate like on stream right now. I don't know, chat. I need like some different thing to like bounce onto, but I don't have anything to bounce onto. It's just bad. That's not good. I should have like more projects going. Fuck. Wait, hold up. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to do a different thing, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what I want to do. I wanted to build more houses like that over there, but I don't know how to do that. This is bullshit. No, I don't want to put my food up. Give me my food back. Dude, I gotta stream like a lure event or something. That'd be fun. I don't know. What's up? Whoa. Wow, look at him. Oh, I had some new plans for trees. And I need to take these trees down to do it. So I'll probably work on taking down these trees off stream. And I'll come back on stream in a couple days to do that. So that is something that I will do hopefully next stream. I just need like an idea board. An idea board would be good. We have one of those on the other server, and like I never ran out of things to do. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end stream now. But like it was a fun stream. I talked about some funny stuff. But I think that will be it. I think that will be it for this stream. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Bye.